What's up guys, XM360 here, and in today's video I have a really cool and really simple little trick that will allow you to stand and shoot underwater in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So I can confirm that this works after patch 1.35. So this little glitch will allow you guys to stay down here as long as you want. It doesn't count towards your oxygen and you won't run out of air. And this is completely solo. You can do it by yourself. You don't need anybody else's help. All you're basically going to need is some sort of large owned vehicle, something like an SUV or a truck. The bigger the door on the vehicle, the better. And then you'll need a second vehicle as well, but that can be any vehicle that you steal off the street. So you guys are going to come to this location right here, and there's a little boat ramp that leads into the water. You're going to bring your owned vehicle over here where mine is, maybe a little further back because you don't want this to fall in the water. What we're basically going to do is we're going to use the second vehicle to knock the door off your owned vehicle. The vehicle that has the big doors. So I knocked the door off right here, and then what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of shoot it towards the water. You're not going to shoot it right in the water immediately, because what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to get it right on the water's edge, and once it starts touching the water, it's going to start sliding into the water on its own. When it begins to do this, what you're going to try to do is stand on top of the door. If you're standing on top of the door while it's sliding into the water, the door will take you with it, and instead of floating, you'll actually sink to the bottom and you'll still be standing. So you do have to stand in that one place on top of the door. You can't walk around, but as long as you're still standing on top of that door while you're underwater, you can stay under there and shoot as long as you want. So as you guys are going to see, I did mess it up right here, and I moved around too much and I ended up floating while the door sank. So I am going to show you guys what it looks like when you do it correctly. I shot the door enough so that it went all the way to the water's edge, and when it started touching the water, I stood on top of the door. And this is a Roosevelt door for anybody who's wondering. And you do have to go into first person. You won't be able to see it in third person. It'll just show you at the top of the water. So if you go into first person, you can see everything down here. You can see all the fish, and you can stay down here as long as you want. And that's pretty much all you have to do. And I will show you guys that one more time because it can be a little tricky, but once you practice it, you'll end up mastering it. Now, I would suggest not using any explosives down here because the water stops them from going anywhere, and they'll just end up blowing you up and killing you. But anyways guys, that's going to wrap up this tutorial on how to shoot and stand underwater in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. If you guys found this video helpful in any way at all, hit that like button down below, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more amazing GTA 5 content just like this. And as always guys, thank you for watching from XM360.